Bernie's making a plausible argument, but I think deep down in his heart, he knows that the Democratic Party has no fundamental intention of speaking to the needs of poor people and working people. They are dominated by their corporate wing. They're dominated by the militarists when it comes to foreign policy, and that he and AOC and the others are going to be, in a certain sense, window dressing at worst and at best, people to appeal to every 4 years. But the Democratic Party is beyond redemption at this point when it comes to seriously speaking to the needs of poor and working people.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. I do think that there's this argument that's very persuasive to a lot of voters that says, well, yeah, I don't think the Democratic Party is going to do anything more than to maintain the status quo. I completely feel differently now, and you know how things have changed if they have.
I think we've reached such a low point in the idea that either we go for broke and try, in fact, to reshape both the political system. It's nice to have rank priority voting and proportional representation. That would be a positive thing. The Democratic Party has no interest in that whatsoever. It's clear that Biden and company have no serious interest in trying to scale back on the militarism abroad. They have no serious interest in trying to really make poor and working people a priority. So that Bernie's argument, and again, I love my brother no matter what, but Bernie's argument is there's never time to break. And the part of the paradox here, my sister, is the neo-fascism that's escalating is predicated on the rottenness of a system in which the Democratic Party facilitates that frustration and desperation because it can't present an alternative. And if America is unable to present an alternative to the Democratic parties in the end, then we're going fascist.
Yeah.
We just need to acknowledge that because we're going to go sooner or later, it's going to go back and forth. So we've got to have some kind of break, or at least raise our voices and tell our precious citizens the truth about our condition. The 63% of our brothers and sisters of all colors who are citizens who are living paycheck to paycheck at the beginning. Now, Brother Bernie understands that. Don't get me wrong. He's on my side in that sense. But at this particular historical moment, he's on the side of the Democratic establishment rather than the critics of that establishment trying to generate an alternative.
Yeah, it's interesting.
How many black people within my community actually supports Trump? I was so like, I'm telling you, man, we got to stop voting Democrat.
This video is for every single black person out there. If you really want to fuck over this government that has fucked over your ancestors, if you really want to fuck over this government that helped kill Martin Luther King Jr., if you really want to help fuck over this government that killed Malcolm X, that killed Huey, and that destroyed the Black Panther Party, if you really want to fuck over this government, I'm asking you to do me a favor. Go vote for Donald Trump. Can't you see how these fucking devils running around here scared to fucking death of this man? Because they don't want they fucking evil, sick asses locked up. So black people, if you really want to piss these fucking racist demons, fucking devils off, vote for Donald Trump. Fuck they shit up. Because they've been fucking it up for us for the longest, and it's been them. Vote for Donald Trump.
I got these glasses on. I ain't see no lie. Come on, we know you ain't black if you don't vote Democrat. Joe Biden said that. It is hot in here, y'all. It is. If you ask me, that mugshot helped him.
What's your honest reaction to Trump's mugshot?
I think it's really a good thing for the black community because when you look at it, the Democrats really kind of forced the crime community on black people, bringing rappers to the White House, etc. And every time a mugshot come out of those said rappers, their album goes crazy. Now that Trump is no longer a stranger to the culture, he's a part of it, it's going to backfire. It's the worst thing they could have ever done and the best thing that we could have ever got. Trump 2024.
We out here support Trump.
Breaking news, the 45th
Trump
president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, has been indicted for the fourth time by
robot.
This is how I know most American people are robots, because how y'all looking at this whole situation lets me know that y'all have no individual perspective. America only treats people like this when they feel like they are trying to show them I'm still in control. They're trying to embarrass him. He's a president. He has Secret Service, like Charleston White said. He cannot go to prison. It's not going to happen, which lets me know this is about a form of control. They're trying to embarrass him and his team. They're trying to break him. They're trying to show him you are not in control as much as you want, and he's fighting back even more. That's the issue. And I find it weird how y'all want me to care about his taxes. Y'all want me to care about him groping women. I don't care about none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Everything that they're trying to go against him for is his private issues. When Biden is still president, he's giving all of our money to Ukraine. The issues that American people have issues with lets me know why they treat y'all how they treat y'all. Robots.
I'm just saying. I told you. I told you.